Morning, everyone. Afternoon, evening, wherever you are, whenever you're watching this. My name is Chad Armijo with ChadArmijoCoaching.com. Today's video, it's about the only person that you should be in competition with is a person that you were yesterday. So the only person that you should strive to be better than is the person that you were yesterday. That's not my quote, that's an anonymous quote actually. So we don't know who said that, but it's a great quote. So the only person that you should strive to be better than is the person that you were yesterday. Competing with others will get you only so far, because the real competition is right here. It's in our minds, our mindset. How many times have we gone out to do something, we watch somebody else do it and we're like, oh yeah, I can do that, great. And maybe you can do that. But then you watch somebody do something a little bit tougher. Say, yeah, I can do that. You get up to do whatever they're trying to do, and your mind says, no, you're not going to do that. You can't do that. So a good example is I grew up wrestling and fighting MMA, and I was always really good in the practice room. You know, I could beat the guys in my weight class, and I could do really well in the practice room. When we got to competition, I just I just lost it, you know. I just couldn't handle it. I couldn't get into it. I would always play the mind game before I even got to the competition. I always lost before I even got there, because in my head, all of a sudden all these scenarios would come up and say, oh, this guy who I never even saw before is better than you because. They give all these reasons why I wasn't good enough to do that. I would lose before I was even there. As I got older, I understood this. I understood this mindset. So when I was in MMA my last few years, I started to do a little bit better. So our biggest competition is ourselves. Our best friend should be ourselves, but they're also usually our worst enemy, ourselves. It's the only person that you should try and be better than is that person you were yesterday. Every day you should wake up and say, okay, what can I do today that will put me further ahead than I was yesterday? What can I do today to better myself in some way that I didn't do yesterday? Once you start to figure this out, you'll realize that there are a lot of ways that we can improve on ourselves. And if you don't think there are any ways to improve on yourself, then they're just lying to yourself. You're not thinking hard enough, because each of us have many ways that we can be better than we were yesterday. Maybe there was a instance where you blew up at somebody yesterday that you know you shouldn't have, but you did. Maybe there's an instance where you ate a food, like a sweet that you know you shouldn't have, because you're trying to cut back on sweets or lose a certain amount of pounds. That's your goal for the summer, whatever it may be. There's always a way to improve on where you were yesterday. So keep that in mind today as we go forward, or as you go to sleep. Think of things that you could have done today that were improved on from yesterday. Or as you're going to sleep, think of the things that you can do tomorrow. Set yourself up for success. Think of things that you can do tomorrow that you didn't do today that would better yourself. My name is Chad Armijo with ChadArmijoCoaching.com. Smile at the world. The world will smile back. I thank you for watching. Hit that little subscribe button below. Thumbs up if you liked it. I'll see you on the next one.